Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the CrackPack server with me, a SlickWeng. I spent some time this morning. Just wanted to log on. I had a couple little ideas that I wanted to kind of fart around with and kind of see how they panned out, and spend a little bit of time working on our factory. And when I logged in, I saw that. I don't know who that is, but boy oh boy is that a lot of fire. No sign or nothing that I've seen. So yeah, I don't know. I really like the idea, and the cool thing is, I was thinking something. Oh, here's something I didn't show you guys. I put these cool little red Illimar button things. Yeah, pretty balls. Kind of like the the lights, so like planes don't crash into it. So I haven't made the ones for over there. We ran out of red dye, but very cool idea. And I was thinking of doing something along those lines because I had seen something that made smoke, and I'd kind of like to do that. Just the fire's kind of clipping through, and we have all this snow over here, and fire melts snow. So I hadn't really looked into what made the smoke, so I came down under here and I thought, hey, and this is pretty boss. I have no idea what this is. That looks pretty sweet. So this says encased fire jet from the Twilight Forest. So I came over here and I searched smoky smoke, encased smoker. So encased tower wood, cool, we can get that stuff pretty easy, redstone, but smoking block, I don't know how to get that, so we might just have to take a trek into the Twilight Forest. I did a quick little trek into the Twilight Forest just the other day, because I really needed ghast tears. I think it was when we were making this little guy. Needed ghast tears, and I was totally out. So we ran in there, and what's it called? No. Let's see. We ran in, and I got... not there. Is it in here? This one? Aha, bingo. A Carbonite Ghastling. I had gone into the nether, and I captured a regular old ghast, but they just do not want to spawn in here, period. Just not going to happen. Check these things out. Diamond chest. I was going to put strong boxes down here, because it's real easy, whack them with the wrench, and they kind of act like a little portable, like one of these bags, kind of. But look how much that holds. So we got 6 of these little guys here. That'll feed the items off of our grinder. So that freaking awesome. Look, we already got an arrow in there. What else we got? We got anything else in here? Okay, let's keep it that way. Stupid arrow. So I've kind of been dragging my feet on this because I really just don't want to spend the time at the tinker table making glass. So yeah, let's fake it real quick here. Oh, and one other thing, if you guys are doing something along the lines of like what I'm doing here, and you have the whole rednet controller, boom boom boom, all that stuff, when the server resets, so does your redstone signal. So your lever can be off, but you'll come in here and then this thing will start spawning. So best idea, as long as you remember, just pull whatever you got out of there. Just pull it out. Our mob counter is kind of a double check to that. Just, we get busy. We get busy and we forget. It happens, All of a sudden, like, some old reheated Chinese or something comes back on you, and you gotta run. Hey, it happens. I get it. It's all good. I don't judge. So let's see how effective our grinder's going to be against these guys. What are we doing? What? Oh, whoa! Whoa! Get killed, fool. Okay, they're not getting killed. Probably because they're up too high. That's kind of what I was afraid of. But that's okay. Go ahead and kill these guys. It's all good. It's all good. Because I have an idea. I have a wonderful idea, as a matter of fact. Boom, boom, boom. Come on down here. And bingo. Kinetic attraction. If this is what I think it is, this is going to be awesome. So let's go get some paper and stuff. This isn't what I planned for this episode. I was going to just hit the Twilight Forest, but I think this will be fun too. We'll do Twilight Forest next episode. Hey buddy, cool hat. Not really. You look like a reject from Mardi Gras. Let's get some sleep and get some stuff. Boom, baby. Kinetic attraction. Learned it. Let's get back up in here. We had a little crash in the middle of it, so let's see. We're telling you focus. These two blocks have two states: north red and south blue. In the north mode, it'll push items or entities away. In the south mode, it'll pull them in. Yes, this is what we want. Range of attraction depends on the redstone signal applied to it. A lever next to it will allow for 7.5 blocks, while a current from farther away will make it shorter. Okay, we can make that work. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, oh, a corporeal and kinetic. Interesting. So we need a telekinesis thing. Oh, cool. And we don't even have to do the infusion altar. That's what I'm looking for. Jeez. Okay, so kinetic attractor. Involves some complex mechanisms which you can access by right-clicking using the soul mode. Okay, kinetic respectively affect items and living beings. Okay, so we need to make the corporeal attractor. Involves some more. Okay, because we want to attract beings. We want living beings. We don't really care about the items. The grinder will handle that for us. So let's head on over. We're still, this is, yeah, old base still. You know what? In fact, let's take this thing apart. Okay, let's do that. And then we'll head back over and get cracking. Well, it turns out I haven't actually made the telekinesis foci, so we're loading up on the things that we need to do that. And I figure, you know what? While we're waiting for this, I'm starting to run a little low on time, and I'm feeling a little self-helpy. Something you guys might not know about me is at one point I thought what I wanted to do with my life was I wanted to be a motivational speaker. As lame as that sounds, I thought that would be really, really, really cool. I thought that would be a very fun job, you know, travel all over the world, inspire people to, you know, change their lives and such and such. I thought that would be frickin' awesome. So, I mean, just things being as they are, you know, you gotta make money now. Really the line of work that I'm in, being the boss and everything, I kind of think I still get to do a little bit of my motivational speaking. I mean, because, you know, it's my job to motivate employees, and I'm not the yell and scream at you, make you scared to lose your job kind of boss. That's not my style. But anyway, I'm feeling kind of self-helpy. So I want to give a challenge to you guys. I want to help you better your life by challenging you. This could be a fun challenge. Thinking about the way that we live our life, the way that this is, you know, lay down, get on the couch, lay down. I should have a clipboard and some glasses. thinking about the way that we live our lives and we communicate with other people and stuff like that, I want you to just, in your own life, I'm going to ask you just a question right now. Little technical difficulty there. So the question I'm going to ask you, the conversations you have with other people, so friends, family, teachers, bosses, employees, etc., 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 any conversation you have with another human being, or better yet, even conversations you have with yourself, because we all do it. We don't actually just sit there and, vocally talk to ourselves, but we do have conversations with ourselves in our own heads. In those conversations, my question to you, how many of those conversations have negative talk in them? So when I say negative talk, it can be, oh man, did you see the game last night? That guy sucks so bad. Or it could be, oh my god, have you seen Judy? She has gotten fat. It doesn't have to be negative talk about other people. It could be, oh my god, my frickin' car, it's dying, or whatever it may be. Anything with a negative, where you're basically telling someone, hey, here's what I don't like. Here are things that bother me. How many of those conversations have negative talk in them? I don't really have to be able to hear your answer, because I'm going to guarantee, if you're being totally honest with yourself, I'm going to guarantee 99% of you are going to tell me that the vast majority of your conversations have negative talk in them. If you're being totally honest and you're being, not cheating yourself, that's the way we communicate. It's easy to have those conversations. It's almost a survival mechanism. Our brain is telling us, we need to survive, so we need to get rid of things that we don't like. And since human beings are social creatures, we try to communicate things that we don't like to other people. That's what we do. It's how our brains are wired. It's how we've survived this long. Caveman say, me no like saber-toothed tiger, bite me in butt, it hurt. Whatever it is. But I guarantee you the conversations you guys have, a lot of times it's negative. So that's my question. Now, my challenge to you is going to be, the real challenge that most people will give you when they talk about negative talk, negative self-talk, stuff like that. They're going to tell you 24 hours. I'm not going to give you a deadline, because that allows you to fail. And if you take it seriously, failing, you're not going to enjoy failing. Nobody likes failing. So I'm just going to challenge you guys today. Just for today, I want you to pay attention. Pay attention to the way that you talk and the conversations you have, and just make a mental note. Is this conversation that I'm having, are we talking about something negative, or are we talking about something positive? Just be conscious of it today. Just today. We could do a challenge. A lot of guys try to do a 24-hour no negative talk. That includes to yourself. No negative talk whatsoever. I'll be honest with you. Most people probably only going to make it about 10 minutes before, something pops in their head and it's oh man, I really don't like that, eating at that restaurant, or whatever it is. So be conscious of it today for me. Just try that. So that's enough of self-help, Wayne, for today. Let's make this bad boy. Boom. Success. Alright, now let's head... Oops, wrong side. I really need to spend some time working on this. I took the trees out, just, you know what, it was a great idea. I really wish it had panned out, because it really, I was kind of proud of that idea. I kind of think that would have been awesome. But we couldn't get him to grow, and I was done spending time on it. Alright, so we have corporeal, we need copper and some great wood and an earth shard. Okay. Alright, great. Air, earth, copper, telekinesis, foci, and great wood. Now pop our wand in there. Booyah! Alright, let's go try this thing out. Had a server reset. See? That's what I'm talking about. Had a server reset. Let's turn that back off. There we go. Okay. We alright. What do we got in here? Whew, that's a lot. This thing's been running for just a little bit. Alright, so now find the center of the room right there. Great. So it is pushing or pulling. You just right click on it. Boom, boom. Now we need to give this thing a redstone signal. And you know what? Let's just ghettoify it. We don't even care. Whoa. That was weird. Okay, let's come over here. Whoops. Not to you. Oh, we have one right there. Awesome. I was going to make one, but we don't need to. Bonk. Bonk. And can I stick it on there? No. Okay. What if I try up here? Nope. Okay, we'll screw it. So, boom, turn that on. Ready? Watch. Look, they get sucked into it. There they go. Haha. You guys are all stuck. And grinder should start. Oh, ow. Nice hat. Yeah. Boom. It just goes. That is so great. Hey. Oh, Pecker, it destroyed our lever. Whoops. Okay, we'll take that back. Thank you. So, great job. I'm going to say mission success. And, guys, that is unfortunately all the time we have for today. Keep coming back. This is going to get buttoned down. We are going to head to the Twilight Forest to get some of that smoke stuff. Fantastic that we now have a good solid source for gas tiers, because we're going to need some safari nuts. If we go to the Twilight Forest, your old buddy Weng gonna want to get some stuff. Okay, you're gonna want to get some stuff, and by stuff I mean critters. So keep an eye out on the coming episodes. We've done some work on this. I'm beginning to put the roof over here. I kind of like this little touch. It kind of looks like either wet spots maybe, or I was kind of going for like the roof was damaged and then it got patched, like with this other metal. Hey, when you got to patch a roof, you got to patch a roof. So we'll get this all kind of trimmed in here, structured, built. I have some ideas for something to put right here, and if you guys have some ideas for something that probably should go, excuse me while I burp during the closer. If you guys got ideas for something that needs to go on here, let me know. Let me know in the comments below. And whoops, flying all over the place. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. And ooh, that's a cool looking screenshot. Yeah, we'll do that. Bing, nailed it. As always, guys, we will see you in the next episode.